Hi guys, I want to show you how to set up a car blueprint in Autodesk 3ds Max 2024. So first of all, create a plane, like a plane without any length and width segments. Then convert it to low poly, editable poly. Set up the material. My material has been ready by clicking the standard surface since I'm using the Arnold render instead of the V-Ray one, and find the base color section, then click bitmap and retrieve the fourth module texture. And all we do now is just drag the blueprints into the plane, just like this. And next you have to click UBV map and click bitmap fit, so the length and the width could be adjusted accordingly. So the length and the width of the car would suit the original blueprint photo. So what to do now is adjust the vertices to create one of the sides of the vehicle. Always remember to preserve UVs so the scale wouldn't be squashed like this. So the vehicle wouldn't be like compressed like a sandwich. Next you have to do now is just preserve UVs, then move it accordingly. Make sure the edge of the line touches the edge of the car's line like this. So you wouldn't have a hard time 3D modeling the good looking Ford Taurus. And yeah, just to make things a little bit more straightforward. Alright, let's move on to the top view of the car. Make sure the edge of the line touches the side mirrors, so you wouldn't have a hard time 3D modeling the components of the specific car from scratch. We're gonna use lines instead of box to model the whole thing, because whenever we model the car with lines, with plane feature, with the plane geometry, it will give the car a more realistic look when we click the turbo smooth button. And that's what most automotive modelers did while creating a how to model a realistic car video. Oh god, maybe I have to turn off editable poly and hold shift to duplicate the cars, just like this. Click this thing, then hold shift to duplicate the faces, the line, the planes. All I have to do now is put it in the same X and Y and Z location by setting all these three to 0, and all I have to do now is rotate it and position it accordingly. The back view of the car will be positioned at the very front of the car, while the front view will be positioned in the back view of the car, because that's how blueprints will look like. 180 degrees. another 90 and 180 degrees and 1 simultaneously. To position the front and the back view and the side view like in a more accurate manner, all I have to do now is just click snap toggle or press the S button. And your blueprint will be done more accurately, and it will be ready for some car manufacturing sequence. Alright, looks like our blueprint has been set accordingly, and all I have to do now is just please don't group it or else you wouldn't be able to modify it. All I have to do now is just right click the mouse button and click object properties, and in this context you're trying to like freeze the blueprint, so whenever you want to like 3D model the lines and the geometries from scratch, it wouldn't have to interfere with the blueprints. I mean, it wouldn't make the blueprints move if the car is being made just like this, you know. And whenever you wanna like model the front view of the car, you just have to like unfreeze all, then hide the selection, because you know I'm just gonna like start with the front view modeling instead of the back view modeling, since I prioritize the front view of the car instead of the back view to make things a little bit more, you know, easier when it comes to detailed automotive modeling. And next, you just have to like free selection now. This is just the most straightforward way of setting up a car blueprint. Always remember to like click default shading and click edge faces, so you wouldn't have the hard time identifying the vertices and the edges whenever you want to like model the entire car from scratch, you know. If you want to like model the back view of the car, you just have to like unfreeze all, then unhide all, then hide this selection and refreeze it. Alright, let's just undo this to like finalize the entire blueprint. And that's all for the blueprint setup, and that's all for the entire video. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your relatives and friends. And I would like to see you next time. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. See you next time. Bye!